Today we're going to dive into something really personal, something we all want, but honestly, we often struggle to find. We're talking about that profound experience of feeling truly, deeply seen by someone else.
So just take a second with that question. Really think about it. I'm not talking about just being noticed or someone saying hi. I mean, seen. When was the last time someone's attention made you feel completely understood, totally accepted, and just connected? It's such a powerful feeling, right? And for a lot of us, it's way more rare than we'd like to admit.
You see, this feeling isn't just some casual, nice-to-have thing. No, it's a fundamental part of what makes us human. We're social creatures, deep down. We are absolutely wired for connection, and feeling seen is right at the heart of what makes that connection real.
And there's a really important distinction here. Anyone can look at you. That's easy. But to truly see you, that's a whole different ballgame. It's about someone looking past the surface-level stuff, past the mask we all wear sometimes, and connecting with what's really going on inside, without judging it. That's where the magic is.
So, if we crave this connection so badly, what's the deal? Why is it so hard to come by? Well, that brings us right to this core tension that every single one of us lives with. This internal tug of war between our deep, deep desire to be seen and our equally deep fear of being judged.
And this visualizes that inner battle perfectly. On one side, you've got the parts of yourself you're proud of, right? Your highlight reel, the stuff you want everyone to see. But then there's the other column, the parts we keep hidden away because we're scared of what people would think if they saw the whole picture.
Which leads us to a really crucial question for you to consider. That part of you that hides, what is it really afraid of? Is it rejection, being misunderstood, or just plain old judgment? Just getting clear on that fear is a huge first step in understanding this whole dynamic.
Okay, so here's where it gets even more complicated. It turns out we don't just want to be seen. A lot of us carry around this quiet, almost secret wish about how we want it to happen.
The source material for this explainer just nails it with this quote. It's this deep, deep longing for others to see what we need by themselves, so that we don't need to say or request. It's this hope that someone will just get us, without us having to spell it all out and make ourselves even more vulnerable.
But here's the tough truth, and we've probably all felt this. As much as we wish someone could read our minds, it almost never happens. And when we rely on that unspoken wish, well, it's pretty much a recipe for disappointment, and it can leave us feeling even more alone than before.
So is there a way to actually bridge this gap? Are we just stuck? Well, thankfully, no. The source material introduces us to a really beautiful framework for this exact problem. And it's not just a theory, it's a practice called social focusing. So what is it? Social focusing isn't some rigid, sterile technique. It's a way of being present with yourself, even when you're interacting with somebody else. The whole idea is to create this kind of shared energetic space, what they call a we space, where you both feel safe enough to connect on a much more authentic and often wordless level.
And here's the key part. It's a little counterintuitive. It doesn't start with trying to figure the other person out. It starts with you. The practice is all about connecting with your own inner world first. The actual sensations in your body, in your chest, that energy that's running through you, before you can truly see or be seen.
Okay, let's get practical. How does this thing actually work? Well, the core of the practice is built around three really simple things: your eyes, your heart, and the sensations you feel in your body.
So, in a simple exercise with a partner, it's beautifully structured. First, you each take a moment to connect with yourselves. Then, you decide. One person is the seer, the other is the seen. After some quiet, mindful observation, you start to share, but you're only sharing the sensations that are coming up for you in that moment. This is where we learn about two powerful ways of perceiving. Seeing with the eyes is, exactly what it sounds like, the physical act of looking. But seeing with the heart is about dropping into a deeper, more empathetic way of being with the other person. It's moving beyond just what you see and into what you can feel in the connection between you.
And the sharing is very, very specific. You're not telling your life story or analyzing each other. Nope. You're simply reporting on your direct, present moment experience. I'm feeling a warmth in my chest as I feel you seeing me, or I feel a tingling in my hands as I see you. It's direct, it's immediate, and it is incredibly powerful.
So, let's bring all this back home. This isn't just some interesting exercise to think about. It's really an invitation. It's a new way to think about how you show up in your own relationships, in your own life, every single day.
And let's be really clear about this.
The goal isn't to force yourself to stop hiding. I mean, hiding is a protective strategy, and sometimes we need it. The real goal, the real prize, is to cultivate an inner state and relationships where you feel safe enough to choose to let more of yourself be seen. It's about safety, not force.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought to carry with you. What might change for you? How would it actually feel to move through your world with just a little bit more trust, allowing the right people at the right time to truly, truly see you?